Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be recreating a challenge idea I guess I tried to do at the end of last year, where I blindly pick a book from a book box, book exchange, and read it, because there's no risk doing it this way because I'm not spending money. And yeah, so hopefully it works out this time, because last time it just descended into pure chaos and I ended up reading Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So I do not wish to do that this time. I hope to get an actual book that I can read, and I'm not going to care if it is a bigger one, because last year I just made a short one so I can finish it before the end of the year. But this, obviously it's a new year now, so it doesn't really matter. So let's see. Let's try this. I chose this because it's the shortest. What is it? Poetry My Life, Dr. Zita Sebastian. Okay, is it in English? Okay, this is intro. I'm going to take this one off. Hey! So it's actually been a few days since I picked this up. I read a few on the bus when I was coming back. And then I just sort of read it now. And yeah, so this is what it was. It's poetry in My Life by Dr. Zita Sabasingi. I'm so sorry. I don't know if it can focus, but yeah. So there's 41 poems. Oh my god, my phone is not being nice today. Please stay, because I do not have too much time. And they're okay. They're okay. I think as a whole collection, I'll probably maybe give it more like a 3-ish stars, but I'm probably gonna give it 4 on Goodreads and maybe a 3.75 on StoryGraph, just because it is independently published and done. And even though I feel when someone's gone through obviously a lot of effort to fight to get something published of their own work and more independently done, I feel I need to give a little bit more leniency. But most of the poems are quite good, just some of them I liked quite a lot bit more than others, and then some had a bit more quite an amateur vibe. You just, I don't know, the rhyming and stuff just wasn't the most eloquent, I guess. But there definitely some that I did quite like. So yeah, I thought I'd just read a couple out to you. Quite a lot of them are I think she was she's a nurse in the National Health Service, and there was quite a few to do with COVID and lockdown, so it is quite a good time capsule for 2020 2021 sort of years and the pandemic, because it talks about lockdown and the effects of things and different effects on the National Health Service and stuff. So I do think it is quite a good collection, especially a time stamp sort of period. But yeah, I thought I'd just read just a couple of ones that stood out to me. And this is: to our dear departed heroes on VE Day. We remember you and salute you. How can we ever forget? The supreme sacrifice you made deserves that eternal debt. You fought so we can be free. You left those most dear, bravely went by air and sea. Only one-way journey was sure. By holding your head on high, thinking of my king and country, when the armed enemy was nigh, you sure proved your gallantry. How can we ever repay? Words fail, nothing suffices. Thank you, we say. Anyway, for your great sacrifices. In fields of poppies, in many lands, your mortal remains still lay, but in time's golden shifting sands, your eternal memories stay. I quite like that one. I think that was quite a good one. And this one I felt was quite good. It's called Life's a Photo Album. I really hate this angle, but yeah. Life's a vivid photo album, pictures clear of each event. Some are frequent, some seldom. Agreed, all them fate sent. Life started with a baby's cry, mother's pain and a father's smile. Continued with Lego, shake to die, birthday cake and run the mile. Books, exams soon to follow, photos showing complex detail. Uni degree in books to wallow. Prizes, jobs, holidays in sale. Later photos get philosophical. Those of serious thoughts and plans. Marriage makes problems diabolical, which can seem like many lifespans. Now the photos get artistic, like those of Banksy and Min. Sometimes they're futuristic, wishful dreams of lottery winning. Photos of illness, fatness, sadness are the ones you wish would perish. But children's weddings, flights of madness, are priceless photos, ones to cherish. Final photos of doom and gloom, of deathbed coffin undertakers, but the soul hopes clearly to zoom to that promised heaven of the makers. Yeah, I like that one. There's a road. There's a road that's made of memories on our trek through life's maze, punctuated by life's mysteries which stand out in the misty haze. There are the times of happiness, achievement, fulfillment, thrilling, which we easily tend to forget when facing challenges grilling. Forgotten are life's lonely times in the light of friends we made, who make this trek somehow worthwhile, and thoughts of hard times fade. That's really nice. I really like that one a lot. I think it's one of my favourite ones. This one's quite good. Look beyond the sunset. Beyond the sunset waits a radiant morn. Beyond those pink skies, a cloudless dawn. Same as our own trek, as the road we tread ends. New pastures do beck, scenic with no bends. So, hope and courage, friend, let the past retreat. Just round that curvy bend is a sunny vale to greet. That's quite good. Also, I think this one was the one I liked as well. Life is. Man's clever, man's smart, be it tomfoolery, be it art. Life is much the same, mostly it's an illusion. Few things have a name, rest a delusion. Life is what you make of it, in this short run. Life just for the sake of it. Live just for the sake of it, and try to make it fun. Quite a good one. This one I quite like as well, it's called The Truth About Us. You can't foretell the future, you can't change the past. You can't change the weather when rain and thunder blast. The storm brings the trees down, you can be trapped in your car, while birds and animals drown, you can but watch from afar. We think we've got power, we feel big and strong, but just one great shower will flood the highway long. Nature is our powerful friend, we act according to need. We follow every curve and bend, but not to try to lead. Our intellect is why we score higher than animals, plants or thing. Our consciousness to the fore, only from human cells do spring. I think this is my last one I'm going to read out. It's called Words Spoken. A word spoken and a stone thrown are one and the same thing. A word heard, much like the stone, can cause a mighty sting. And a scratch and a bleed and a mental hurt, so one does surely need to take care before the word you blurt, regret at leisure, after an act at speed. Mental hurt can even be greater than bodily pain, neither can be recalled, you see, so think before you act in vain. The spoken word, good and kind, can indeed the opposite be. It can calm and heal the mind of that sad pain, you see. Yeah, so just a couple that I did like in this collection. I think I probably would recommend it if there's a way to get it. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm definitely happy I got it, and I chose it blindly, and I definitely want to try this out again. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video, everybody, and I shall see you soon. Bye.